Okay, we got ourselves a first-person dungeon crawler. The question is going to be, is it in real time or not? Dungeons of Mortreon. Embark on a thrilling fantasy adventure in the Dungeons of Mortreon, a first-person dungeon crawler generated for the Sunday Challenge of 2024 Jam. Dive into procedurally generated dungeons to confront foes, unearth hidden treasures in real time. Okay, it is in real time. Will you rely on spells or strategies to survive the depths of Mortreon Kingdom? It was made by LMNCF. So it's a 3D dungeon crawler with pixel art in Unity. Not a whole lot more to say than that. Let's just see what the instructions are like in the game, I guess, if it needs any. Bonus points for having a music volume, that's always nice to see. Here's our game inputs. So we got ourselves WAS, or left stick, look mouse, right stick, so you got ourselves a gamepad if you want, I guess. Jump space, sprint shift, E to interact, I for inventory, pause for menu, attack with like left mouse button. Use item with enter, drop item with backspace. As a young paladin, novice in the kingdom of Mortreon, the burden of duty weighs heavily upon your shoulders. The kingdom's dungeons have become overrun with vile creatures and lingering taint of demonic presence. It is your solemn task to cleanse these dark depths and restore peace to the land. Armed with little more than your faith and a sword, you embark on your perilous quest. Corridors resonant with ominous whispers and shadows seem to coil around you, concealing unseen threats. Yet, driven by your unwavering resolve and guiding light of your convictions, you press onward. Each step forward brings you closer to confronting the malevolent forces that dwell within the dungeon's depths. But the challenges you face are formidable, testing your courage, strength, and faith at every turn. Will you be able to overcome the horrors that await you in the darkness? Can you withstand the temptations and trials that seek to corrupt your soul? The outcome of your quest is hanging to the balance. Will you emerge victorious, a beacon of hope for the kingdom of Mortreon, or will you falter in the face of overwhelming darkness? The fate of the land rests in your hands. Will you be able to achieve your goal? And we got like the link to his like page, build alpha. Let's go. So we got two genders. I can like boost around my like health and stuff like that. Okay, here we are. There's an enemy down there. I received broken spear. Oh, I guess we're gonna use a broken spear. Am I hitting him? Or is he blocking? Oh, okay, so I have to hold down. I got a kill without dying. And now I go. Alright, well, let's see what type of game we basically have here at this point. Basically, it's like one where you have to, like, gauge your attacks and stuff like that. There's a rusty sword here. I don't like the fact they have to sort of like, you know, actually have such a long, like, you know, wind down. It might depend on weapons. Pressure plates hurt. Got a rusty sword. There was that bat. I almost think it would have been better if, like, you had, like, you know, sort of like, you know, you have to, like, you know, hold, like, your attack before you basically get charged and stuff like that. Poison dagger, that might be a little bit better. There we go, something that attacks quickly. Yeah, I don't like the fact you have to get sort of like a sweet spot for stuff. Oh, I can jump. Well, that makes sense. It'd be nice to have like a blocking mechanic, I guess. And I died to bolts, I guess, there. Is there a block sort of thing here? So movement is basically like WAS, look, it's like, you know, mouse, jump is space, sprint is like, you know, shift. Yeah, I feel like this like is a little bit hard because you don't have a block like sort of command when you basically have like that like, you know, charge mechanic. God, that's gonna be horrible. Okay, that helps. I can kill me immediately. Probably what I would like to see here, perhaps, is like, you know, maybe your stamina could be used to, like, you know, like when you basically have like this, you're using stamina, you're holding it. There's the Dark Knight. So I have to wind up all the way to kill him, but you know, obviously you do, for doing damage. Jump this. This guy, of course. Okay, so gets hit by the traps there, that's good to know. Makes no sense to me, but okay. Ow. There he goes. Down he goes. There's a sharp cutlass. I mean, the sharp cutlass is probably like better, but that's so much damage basically. It helps me kill up stuff, stuff so much. I mean, I just instantly kill most of the weaker stuff. There's a spider. Interesting sort of dungeon design, I guess. Yeah, I definitely feel like it could be like a block command or something. Another broken gigantic sword. Almost died to a Dark Knight. Oh, I got some stuff here I can eat. That'll help. That's an arrow trap, of course. Not dead yet, but we're gonna die soon. I guess if you find stuff you've already seen, or it's basically I'm finding like apples and fruit. That's why I'm basically able to get those. I kill him in 2 shots if I fully charge. Let's see what level Aspire is before I die. Not very difficult. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, I think we get the gist of what this game's basically all about. I don't think I've had to play too much basically of it to basically, like, you know, see any more of it. I feel like combat is like, you know, what's basically going to make or break that game, and for the most part, I didn't really like the combat, and I think, like, you know, that's really all there was really to the game as well, so that's all I can really say.